Hi guys, since we learned all the Photoshop tools on the Photoshop, today we are gonna learn how to create a great thumbnail for social media, internet platforms, or anything you want. So, let's start. First, we need a size for the thumbnail. I'm gonna stick with this size. Let's create one. And here it is. And start. First, we need a background and we need a something cool actually. So, what we can do? I was thinking two thumbnails for this lesson. First thumbnail is gonna be a simple one, and for that I'm gonna use gradient tool. I'm gonna go with basics, black and white, and yeah, that's it. Black and white is enough for me actually. So, but I wanted to be the white, and this one could be black. That's more cool. From white to black, and I just grab, yeah, not something like that. I don't want something like that. I want just something like that. So, let's go from here to here. Yeah, that I think that's good actually. And let's have another gradient for this course and create a new layer from here as we've seen on our lessons. Yeah, and another blues. Let's go with blues. That's cool, and it can be way more cooler, something like that. Okay, so we are here. Don't forget about that. Just something like that could be great, and I want something like that overlay because the blue area is here. It's really cool, and I really like that. That's it. That's cool actually, and we can go with that. So now what we are gonna have for the area. First, we have our name and we need my photo. Let's stick with photo. Let's go with this photo, this boy. It's really cool photo, and we can use it. Yep, as you see, I'm gonna use object selection tool for my photo, for my selections, and I'm gonna clear out the background. As you see, we don't have background right now. Just go with feathers. Not 10-2 is enough for this kind of project, and yep, I think it's perfect. And so let's go. Is this size okay, and is this style okay? Actually, it's okay, and we can change it. I'm gonna change, then I'm gonna decide which one is great actually. So for that, let's create two projects for that. Okay, since we have two of these projects, let's open up one of them. Yep, as you've seen, we have the same project for two times. Now what we are gonna do is something like that. We're gonna change the boy to a vibrant one. Let's go with the vibrant one. How do we do that? So, first just select the boy again with is this okay? Yeah, it is exactly what I want. Yeah, and what we have here, just we can fill it or we can make work pass. So let's just rasterize, apply, convert to smart object, and Control J. We have two of them right now, and let's go. I have to tell you guys, if you don't understand anything, feel free to pause the video and just replay it, or feel free to ask questions about these lessons. I'm gonna give you the answer. Don't worry about anything, okay? So, since we have this, let's fill and opacity. I don't know the opacity right now, but so let's go with 32%. It's color, and which color do you like to want? Blue is kind of great. Yeah, it's great, and we are gonna go with this blue, and we are gonna make it very vibrant color for the boy. You can change it however you want. You can even change it from another layer, but I'm gonna go with something like that. Maybe good, but we need another things to do that. First, let's go with overlay, and so Control D, okay, and we have brush. So which brush is it is? Actually, I don't know. I have too many brushes here. Yeah, just soft round brush. Yeah, just general brushes, soft round brush. Okay. Hardness, I don't need hardness. Let's go with 30%. Size, I'm gonna change size. Flow, what flow do I need? 50% is okay. And that's it. I think opacity 30% is okay. Yep. So let's do it, guys. Okay. Since we have color here, we can make it the same color as much as we can actually. The vibrance from here, just something like that, and as you see, yeah, it's so a bit darker from here. Yeah, is that good? Yeah, it's good actually, and a bit white here, here. Yeah, that's piece of, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I feel like this part should be a bit darker. So let's make this part darker. How do we make that? Actually, we have two layers here, as you see. This is the one of them, and you can see the difference here. And we need to make this part darker, right? How do we do that? So the first way to do that, we can choose just this part with our selection tools. Yeah, I don't think this shoulders is gonna include for that. Yeah, it's it's much more like this area, but even something like this could be better. Yeah, something like this is better actually. So let's go with that. And what we do for here, it's something like that. Control J, and we have this part again, as you see. And so let's make it normal. As you see, it's now its own color. Let's go with adjustment layer. So what we call here is adjustment layer. You can find it here. It's here, adjustment. And what's adjustment layer? It's basically controlling the color profile, black and white balance, exposure or curves, brightness, contrast, vibrance, or anything else that you can think of about the color. And if you can't find it here, it means it's here. You can find it here. It's adjustment layer. Yep. But from here, it's more easier actually. Let's go with what? Let's go with brightness and contrast, since we want to just make it darker. So as I am lowering the brightness, as you see, the brightness of the photo is goes on actually. And so why does this happen? Actually, this happens because of my mistake. I'm gonna change it and you are gonna see why this happens. So when I click that button, it's gonna create a clip layer to the mask, and we can make it darker for this area. So just click it, and yep, as you see, contrast. We need contrast here. Yeah, as you see, there is a problem here. We are gonna fix it. Don't worry about that. Actually, and if it is even a bit darker and a bit more natural, it's gonna be good, right? So let's make it good. That this way is not working for us. So let's create one more time. How do we do that? So just here, just something like that. And as you see, I chose all of the shirt, and I'm gonna control J. Yep, you are seeing control J here, not overlay, not normal, just you can make it darker from here even. Yeah, but if it's not working, don't worry about that, because we're gonna make it darker with another tool. Actually, it's brush tool. You can make it with brush, and it's a great tool to make it darker. How? Not 30%, something 60. Yep, 62% is enough. Yeah, as you see, guys, we have area here, and let's just choose this area. And so now we are not going to go out, up or down here. Yeah, if you think it's not enough, you can make it more darker, but if it's even gonna work, I don't think it's good idea actually. So let's go with 75%, and yeah, that's really cool actually. Yeah, That's really cool. And Control D. I'm gonna call it John Barnes. Let's call John Barnes. Who is John Barnes? I don't know. I just made up right now. John. Let's make something like that. Barnes. And the font. You can choose any font you want for this kind of work. Actually, yeah, it's about the category of the channel, if it's YouTube channel, or maybe it's about the sector. Sector. Is it a business? Is it a education, entertainment, or something? But I'm gonna stick with that Sierra condensant, and I'm gonna give you a link that you can download it to your computer freely and you can use it. So let's go with it. It's medium now, but we can change it thin, or we can change it bold, extra bold. I don't want bold. I want even regular is good, but let's make it medium. And yeah, white is good actually. John Barnes. So let's put it in here. John Barnes. I'm gonna call it videographic education, and I'm gonna put a photo for the videographic education to here. Yeah, and let's do it. So let's choose our photo first. I have a photo and I'm gonna take it to here. So for the blurring part, I just stopped video and I take my picture to here, take my image to here. So that's my image for this one, and we are gonna cut it out actually with rectangle mark tool. Something like that would be great, I think. Yep, that's it. That's gonna be great. Okay, and rasterize and apply layer mask. Yep. So now we can go here, and as you see, guys, since it's overlay, we can do something like that. Is it on the spot? Yeah. Not Control R, Control T. Yep, something like that would be interesting. So just put it here. As you see, guys, we have video John Barnes. I'm gonna just make the name a little bit. So best video edit channel. Let's go with it. I don't even know if I am writing right or wrong. Up, something like that should be good, but yeah, more like that. And just something like that. So is it right, guys? I feel like it's not right actually, but I'm gonna stick with that. Just I'm gonna check it, guys. Let's check it. No. Yeah, yeah, it's channel. Yeah. Okay, best video edit channel. And what do we need more? We need social media icons for here. Let's go for the social media icons. Where is our social media icons? So I just find them, guys, and took it here. So let's change the color to the white. First start with that. How to do that? Let's go here, here, here. Let's make it. So let's go with hue and saturation. Yeah, and how do we do it? Actually, it's really easy. Just make it white. As you see, it's white. And do the same thing for the others. Just hold Alt, and hold left click, and just something like this, and just something like this. Should be easier way to do that, and hold Alt and make like this, click when it's okay. Okay, as you see, we have social media icons. Let's make them even smaller. This is our first thumbnail design on the Photoshop, and the next one will be in the next lesson because this lesson is too long for any student. So that's it for today. Let's meet in our next lesson. Thank you for joining.